Hello everybody. Well, another Ghost in the Shell trailer was dropped, and you're probably thinking, why are you doing another reaction video? And the reason is because I can't wait for this film to come out. It looks absolutely awesome, and I'm dying to just get more of a taste of this anime feel that I got from the other trailer that we did a reaction review from, you know, the one from the Super Bowl. Now this one's on for 2 minutes, so I'm hoping there's a bit more flesh in there, something to eat off. And also for me, it's that kind of that question I've got in my mind about the Puppet Master and who is the enemy in this movie. I mean, I don't want ultimate spoilers, but I really just want to get a taste of who this enemy is and what direction the story is going to be going in. So, and to be honest with you, I just want to look at Scarlett Johansson some more. So without further ado, I'm going to click the trailer and you can watch it with us, and then we'll talk about it afterwards. Okay, here we go. Oh, trailers. A trailer on a trailer. Here we go.
Watching you. You have to remember.
I saw someone down there. He wasn't human.
He's a known terrorist, and he's killed again.
They didn't just kill them, they hacked into their minds.
He's everywhere and nowhere.
I will find him. And I will kill him.
You never talk about your past.
I don't remember much, just fragments.
There was an attack.
You were dying. We saved you. And now you save others.
Everything they told you was a lie.
You had a family. Remember that.
But I...
What a beauty you are.
What do you want from me?
They did not save your life. They stole it.
How many were there before me?
She was supposed to have a clean brain. I order you to terminate.
They created me, but they cannot control me.
Right, okay then. I mean, obviously with all trailers, there's stuff in these trailers that we've seen before, so I'm going to do my best and try not to focus on that too much. First of all, I also want to talk about the visuals that have given us in this particular trailer, and these big wide shots of these like kind of... I almost feel like I'm in Blade Runner territory, you know, with these giant holographic billboards covering the skyline, and for me that really does give me that flavour of Neo Tokyo. It really, really does. It makes me feel like I'm in this world already, and that's brilliant. And visually, we know that this is going to look fantastic. There's some great moments where you see on a motorbike just... What's the word I'm looking for? On the motorbike just zooming through the city, and that really kind of get me all excited inside. Regarding the villain, I still haven't learned anything regarding whether it's the Puppet Master or not. On my reaction video for the Super Bowl trailer, someone mentioned that it's a character from the anime series rather than the movie. And forgive me, I can't remember the character's name. However, that does kind of bring in something else that the trailer gives us, and it's that old "you've forgotten who you are" cliche that we've seen in movies so many times. And that's probably the only thing I'm not that keen on, is the fact that it looks like it's going to concentrate on her life prior to becoming this cyborg. Which in one hand is fair enough, if they concentrate on the idea of the ghost, the soul of a human being, and does that transcend into her being a cyborg, you know, from a human to a cyborg. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe that's the only interesting thing that I've got out of it so far. I still hope that this male figure that is clearly a cyborg as well is maybe the puppet master in some kind of robotic form. I just can't help but just want that. You know, I want that kind of hyper intelligence, that ghost from the internet embodying this cyborg, and it wants to join with her. And I hope that's the storyline. I really, really do, because that'd be awesome. And I love this idea of, you know, this sentient being that's grown from nothing, essentially. I mean, action, yeah, there's those action moments again. We get to see her chase after the guy in the holographic suit when she, you know, she appears in her cloaked form and then beats the crap out of him. That's clearly straight from the anime, and I love that. That's brilliant. And also the bit where she strips off on top of the building and she dives down and takes out all those guys when she's wall running. That's brilliant. I mean, there's moments in it where you get to see what's happening from the villain's point of view, where you obviously, there's that little Japanese-looking cyborg which, you know, does the Matrix thing in the back of the neck and reprograms him. That was a great moment. Maybe that leads on to the guy in the cloaked outfit going around. And, I mean, that's from the Puppet Master movie, where the Puppet Master is infiltrating human beings and essentially brainwashing them in order to commit these crimes. That looked pretty cool. Now, another thing I want to touch on as well is the idea that there's a line in it where she's speaking to the Japanese guy who's clearly the head of her, you know, her unit, and that she's not the only one. Now, clearly they've done tests on humans before in order to, or should I say this idea of turning a human into a cyborg and they can be under their control. Again, that ties in with the, you know, the antagonist, this cyborg man. Maybe he was a previous version of her, and he was adapted from a humanoid into a cyborg. Again, that's the side of the storyline I'm not really that keen on. But all in all, what I've got from this is that they've given us a bit more fuel, they've given us a bit more flesh about her character, and we know that the government has created her for a purpose. Yeah, we've got that. Visually, it looks fantastic. Scarlett Johansson looks amazing. She I can't get into the whole sexuality of her because she looks that good. But all in all, yeah, I love it. Again, it looks great. I can't wait to watch it. I'm definitely going to the pictures to see this movie. There's no two ways about it. And I'm dying to see what we can do with some anime. I really can't wait. It looks awesome. But there you go. I'm not going to watch any more trailers. I hope they don't release any more trailers after this one, because I've had enough now. I don't want any more. If there is any more trailers, I refuse to watch them. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, it's always a pleasure, never a chore. Click subscribe if you want to see more. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.